All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all that kind of good stuff here. We are going to get into Unit 7, Lesson 1. Unit 7, Lesson 1, we're talking about the converse of the Pythagorean theorem. Hopefully you've heard kind of a little bit about the Pythagorean theorem, but we're going to be working with triangles today. And specifically, we're going to be working with, I know this isn't the best drawing, but specifically right triangles. It means they have a 90-degree angle. Let's jump into it. First thing you want to see here is that we have three parts to a right triangle. Well, four parts technically, but we're going to specifically talk about three here. You notice that we have a leg. Okay, we have a leg, not like one that you stand on, but one that a triangle kind of stands on. We got one leg here, another leg here. Notice that the two legs touch each other. Okay. The two legs are touching each other. They connect at a point right here at this spot right there. Then notice that not only do they touch each other right there, but they create our right angle. They create the right angle. Remember, a right angle is 90 degrees. The two legs create our right angle. And across from that right angle is called the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. I like to call it the hippopotamus because it helps students remember a little bit, but that is the hypotenuse. And the hypotenuse is the side that is directly across from the right angle. It is also, which we'll find here in a bit, the longest side of your triangle. Okay? You have two sides, these two sides here, and then that third side is going to be the longest side. Okay, well, let's look at a couple of these triangles and label what they might be. Well, notice how we said that the two legs touch each other, so this would be a leg. This would also be a leg, and they create the right angle. And then across from the right angle, just like we said, is the hypotenuse. The long word. Yep. Okay, we got the leg, and the hypotenuse. Same thing over here. Our leg touches the other leg, creates our right angle, and directly across from that is your hypotenuse. I'm not going to spell the whole thing out every time. And then our last one on this page, again, just to help us identify, we have a leg, connects with another leg, creates a right angle, and directly across from that is your hypotenuse. Okay. A couple things you may remember from different years. If you remember this, L plus L being greater than H, okay, 5, 6, 10. Okay, those are the sides of a triangle. Leg plus a leg has to be greater than a hypotenuse. Okay, let's check it. Leg plus a leg, 5 plus 6 has to be greater than 10. Well, 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 is greater than 10. If this is a true, you have a triangle. Yes, it is a triangle. Okay. If you have three sides of a triangle, the two shorter sides, so the legs, have to be greater than the sum. The sum of the two shorter sides have to be greater than the hypotenuse, the third side. I know it would work for all three sides as well. I could switch it up. 6 plus 10 is greater than 5. 5 plus 10 is greater than 6. And if that's true, you're going to have a triangle. Okay? But if you have it like this, with the hypotenuse, leg plus leg greater than H, you're going to have a triangle. That's it for page 1 of our notes. We're going to come back and do some extra work. If you have any questions about this process, let me know. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.